I don't want him to do what I've done. And when I'm 60, I see him 25 or being with someone or married, seeing him make same mistakes I make. That means I didn't do my job as a father.
Tristan Thompson is finally addressing why he refuses to see his son. And no, this is not the son he shares with Khloe Kardashian or Jordan Craig. The basketball star shares a son with Nicols, who was conceived in a cheating scandal where Tristan cheated on Khloe with Nicols. This cheating incident happened during Tristan's 30th birthday in March 2021, and it only came to light when Tristan and Khloe were expecting their second son from a surrogate who was set to give birth in 2022. Theo will be turning 2 this year, but sadly his father Tristan apparently still hasn't met him and refuses to see him. And the internet being the internet is obviously divided on this issue, with some saying it is Marilee's fault for trying to trap him with a baby, and some trashing Tristan for not showing affection towards his own son who is innocent in all this. Tristan has 4 kids with 3 different women, and he only acknowledged 3 of the 4 kids publicly. 2 of the kids are his and Khloe Kardashian, and the other one is the child she shares with Jordan Craig. As for Theo, Marilee revealed that he does not show any effort to meet his son and hasn't even met him yet. After their cheating scandal, Nicols sued Tristan for child support, medical expenses, and other pregnancy-related costs. All this was happening while Tristan was still with Khloe, and she had to find out from social media that he had impregnated another lady. This only proved how big of a liar and master manipulator he is. According to the lawsuit, the baby was conceived in Houston on Tristan's 30th birthday. Tristan, of course, denied the allegation, even though Marilee came with receipts showing an exchange of text messages they had on Snapchat. In one of the conversations, it can be seen that he was offering her a total of $75,000 to terminate the pregnancy, as she will only have a baby with a father who has zero involvement in the child's life. He also referred to the baby as a mistake in one of the messages. You know how I feel, my feelings haven't changed at all, won't be involved at all. By the way, if you think having this baby is gonna make you some money, it's completely wrong. You are aware that I'm retiring after this season. So in terms of support, it will be whatever is required monthly from someone who's unemployed. It's Texas, so it will only be a couple of $100. So you better be taking off this $75,000 I'm offering, because you won't get anything near that with having a kid with a father who's unemployed. All you will have is a baby with a father who has zero involvement with the child and a few $100s of child support a month, Tristan wrote in one of their chats. But since this incident, he then came out and said that he is going to therapy and is working so hard to get his life back, and he does not wish his behavior to reflect on his sons. According to an attorney representing NBA star Thompson, who is 31 years old, he is currently paying child support to Ms. Nicols from the time she delivered the child, and he also made payments from a given time in the past. However, despite recently welcoming a son with Khloe Kardashian through a surrogate, Thompson has not yet met his baby with Marilee. An insider revealed that Tristan has not attempted to meet his 8-month-old son Theo until very recently when he started providing child support. Earlier this year, a representative for Nicols stated that Thompson had not taken any actions and provided no financial assistance. Thompson and Nicols conceived the child in March 2021 when Thompson was still in a relationship with Khloe Kardashian. Even after Nicols gave birth on December 1, Thompson still publicly denied being the father until January 2022 when he finally accepted that he is the father after his paternity test. In a seemingly heartfelt post that was shared on Instagram, Thompson publicly apologized to Kardashian for his repeated cheating scandals. "You don't deserve this, you don't deserve the heartache and the humiliation I have caused you. You don't deserve the way I have treated you over the years," the 31-year-old expressed in his apology. E! News recently confirmed that Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson were expecting a baby boy. The news was confirmed by a representative for the reality star in a statement revealing that the baby was conceived in November. This date is significant as it was before Khloe Kardashian became aware that Tristan Thompson had fathered a son with personal trainer Nicols. One insider reveals that Tristan has been very absent from Theo's life and has made no effort to meet him or initiate any meetings. There are currently no immediate plans for Tristan to meet his son in person. On top of that, the athlete has not been in communication with Marilee and has not provided any financial support for child support until now. This issue has yet to be legally resolved. The timeline of the events went like this. Firstly, the sue was in December 2021 when Nicols, age 31, announced that she was suing Tristan Thompson for child support. Later in the same month, Us Weekly confirmed the news of Nicols giving birth, and in January, Thompson publicly confirmed his paternity through his Instagram stories. He also issued a public apology to Khloe, age 37, whom he was still dating when his son with Marilee was conceived. Marilee posts photos of her son constantly to her Instagram, and fans have a lot to comment on the boy's life. It is so heartbreaking how Tristan treats this beautiful baby, one fan wrote in the comments. However, there are some who believe it is great that Tristan is not present in Theo's life because knowing Tristan, they believe he would be a bad influence on his son because of his behavior. Before this, Thompson had cheated on Khloe while she was pregnant with their daughter, True. Even after all this scandal, they still remained together for the sake of their child. However, in February 2019, their relationship ended after Thompson was caught kissing Kylie Jenner's former best friend Jordyn Woods. After 1 year, US Weekly confirmed that during the coronavirus pandemic, the two got back together. This did not last long, as in late 2021, they decided to finally end their relationship for good. In one of the episodes on their Hulu show, The Kardashians' first season, a moment was caught on camera when Kim Kardashian found out about Nicols' paternity claims through legal documents that she received on her phone. The Kim CEO was in a suspenseful situation because of this revelation. Kim then explained the situation to Khloe over the phone in the episode, telling her that Tristan was asking for a paternity test and was admitting to having had a sexual encounter with the woman in question. According to the documents Kim received, the event happened after Khloe threw him a 30th birthday party, and he left for a game in Houston, Texas, where the alleged incident occurred. Then Khloe spent the majority of the finale avoiding discussing the transgression with her family and friends, and later opened up to cameras about the embarrassment she felt to be dealing with such an intimate betrayal so publicly. "I find out what Tristan is doing with the rest of the world," Khloe explained in a confessional during an episode of their show. "A courtesy would be not doing it, but fine, if you do it, you're not even going to give me a heads up before the rest of the world? It's just an additional slap in my face. It's humiliating." We can understand how Khloe felt in this situation. No one would ever want to find out about their partner's cheating scandal through social media. Khloe's fans have shown their dislike in Tristan and even gone ahead and gave him the nickname Trash Dan, implying that he acts in a trashy way towards Khloe and not appreciating her at all. Well, frankly, Tristan's behavior is clearly not amusing and wrong on so many levels. But could this name calling be considered trolling? Comment down below what you think about this. After all, the guy is Khloe's children's father. Anyway, guys, that's it from today's video. What do you think about Tristan's baby and baby mamas? Do you think he should just leave Marilee and their son alone? Leave a comment down below. For access to all our exclusive celebrity news and other entertaining content like this, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update.